What a night for baseball in Ohio. The stands were packed with fans from Cincinnati and Cleveland, buzzing with anticipation for the Ohio Cup. The Cincinnati Reds and Cleveland Guardians, two proud teams, were ready to battle for state bragging rights. The Guardians' home crowd was loud and passionate, while Reds fans made their presence known in a sea of red. This rivalry splits families and friends, but it's all in good fun, a true celebration of Ohio baseball. The smell of ballpark food filled the air as players warmed up, focused and determined. Every player, from veterans to rookies, knew the weight of this matchup. The stage was set for another thrilling chapter in this storied rivalry. Would the Guardians' power hitters break through, or would the Reds' speed and pitching prevail? The only way to find out was on that perfectly manicured field, under the bright lights. The energy was electric, and everyone sensed something special was about to unfold. Tonight, baseball in Ohio meant everything. The game began as a classic pitcher's duel. Reds ace Hunter Greene fired blazing fastballs, while Guardians veteran Tristan McKenzie kept hitters guessing. Both pitchers dominated. Strikeouts, weak grounders, and pop-ups defined the early innings. Defense was flawless. Every ball found a glove. Through 4 innings, neither team could score. The Guardians threatened in the third, but Greene shut them down with a clutch strikeout. The Reds had a chance in the fourth, but McKenzie induced a double play to escape. Every pitch felt crucial as tension built. Fans hung on every moment, waiting for someone to break through. It was old-school baseball, pure skill, grit, and nerves. Who would blink first, the pitchers or the hitters? The score remained 0-0, and the chess match continued. Both teams refused to give an inch. The 5th inning changed everything. The Reds started with a walk and a single, putting 2 on with no outs. The dugout erupted as Elly de la Cruz stepped up, known for his power. On the first pitch, de la Cruz crushed a towering home run to right. The Reds fans exploded with joy. The Guardians crowd fell silent. That swing gave Cincinnati a 2-0 lead and a surge of confidence. The Reds kept the pressure on, getting another runner on base, but the damage was done. The scoreless tie was broken and momentum shifted. De la Cruz's homer was a turning point, proving the Reds could strike at any moment. Now the challenge was on the Guardians to respond. The Ohio Cup had its first big moment. The Reds were in control. The Guardians mounted their biggest threat in the 6th. José Ramírez led off with a double, and a walk put 2 on with no outs. The crowd roared, sensing a comeback. The next batter launched a deep fly to center. Extra bases seemed certain. But Reds center fielder Will Benson sprinted back, leaped at the wall, and made a spectacular catch. He robbed the Guardians of a game-tying hit, stunning the crowd. The runner advanced to third, but the rally fizzled. Hunter Greene, energized by Benson's play, retired the next 2 batters. The Reds' lead held, thanks to a defensive gem. Benson's catch was a momentum killer and a highlight for the ages. The Guardians were left searching for answers. In the 8th, the Reds added insurance. A single, a stolen base, and a clutch hit made it 3-0. The Guardians answered with a run, but the Reds' bullpen shut the door. Closer, Alexis Diaz took the mound in the 9th, facing the heart of the Guardians' order. He struck out 2 and induced a groundout, sealing the win. The final score, Reds 3, Guardians 1. Elly de la Cruz's home run and Will Benson's catch were the difference makers. Hunter Greene in the bullpen held Cleveland to just 1 run. It was a true team victory. Offense, defense, and pitching all delivered. The Reds celebrated a hard-fought win in the Ohio Cup rivalry. For Cincinnati and their fans, it was a night to remember. The Guardians battled, but the Reds seized their moment. Baseball in Ohio delivered another classic.